Hello and welcome to the Kitchen Lab. Your safety is very important to us. Equally important and central to the success of your project is the safety of the food you use. Here we will show you what you need to keep in mind when using the Kitchen Lab. Important. The responsibility for food safety always lies with the manufacturer, you. This applies both to the Kitchen Lab and to your company. The Kitchen Lab accepts no liability for this. Before we start, please sign the documents in our user folder. Please also take a look at the HACCP guidelines in our user folder, which will help you to carefully monitor all critical points in the production process. Wear flat, non-slip shoes when working in the Kitchen Lab. If you have a cold or you are ill, you should not work in the Kitchen Lab, as you may compromise food safety. Step 1 is the hygiene lock. Please always carry out the following routine. Deposit any food, unnecessary clothing, bags, watches, or jewellery you have brought with you. Put on a hairnet, an apron, and a pair of overshoes. You'll find everything you need on the trolley. Now follow the instructions on the diagram next to the wash basin. Carefully wash, dry, and disinfect your hands and your forearms using the products provided. You can now get to work. Important. Please remove your lab clothing if you need to go to the toilet or leave the Kitchen Lab during your work. Repeat the hygiene lock cleaning routine when you return. The correct transport and proper storage of raw materials are essential for food safety. It is especially important that food is kept at the appropriate temperature. Always close fridge doors quickly to avoid fluctuations in temperature. Be aware of how long frozen products take to cool or thaw. Always keep food covered and use the shelves provided for storage. Always check food items before use. Read the relevant instructions before using any of our equipment. Pick up our tablet and scan the QR code on the relevant appliance. You will then be shown its possible uses and accessories, information on safe use, warnings, and cleaning instructions. Important. Check that the appliance is in perfect working order and ready for use. The site plan indicates where the appliances are located. Please return them to the right place after use. Always prepare your raw materials on the appropriate chopping boards. Place the right mat on the chopping board to match the food. Our color scheme will show you which one to use. Clean and disinfect your hands in the wash basin in the wash-up area between each processing step. In the event of a technical accident, or if you have injured yourself, stay calm and follow the instructions below. Dressings for minor cuts and wounds can be found in the first aid kit. Make sure the dressing is waterproof. Never put out small fires with water. Always use the fire blanket instead. You will find it next to the first aid kit. For serious incidents, call the emergency services immediately. For minor technical mishaps, please contact the lab managers. You'll find all the necessary cleaning agents in the cleaning cupboard. When you have finished your work in the Kitchen Lab for the day, it is time to do the final cleaning required before leaving the lab. Clean all surfaces used. Wash all equipment and utensils used according to the cleaning instructions provided in the instructions for use. Sort your waste and dispose of it in the bins provided. Place your apron and wash-up utensils in the designated bins. Finally, please go through the checklist that we have prepared for you in the user folder with all the necessary cleaning and tidying operations. Thank you for your attention. We hope you have fresh ideas, successful creations, and of course, delicious results.